What if I told you that one of the biggest roadblocks to your financial success and your dreams in life isn't a lack of ideas, isn't a lack of effort, isn't a lack of luck, isn't a lack of skill, it's not a lack of any of those things, right? But it's something far simpler and far more common. It's something that you're probably doing right now. You don't even realize it. You know what I'm saying? Like, we've all been there, right? You get on YouTube, you search up free sauce, free game, and you find this amazing, brilliant idea, man. This strategy, this is gonna be the one. This is gonna be the one that's gonna blow my channel up. This is gonna be the one that's gonna make me rich. This is gonna be the one that's gonna get me out the hood, be able to buy my mom a house, my family a house, all this stuff, right? I mean, and the first thing you do want to do, right, man? You want to tell your friends. You want to tell your parents. You want to tell everybody. You want to tell your girl. You want to tell everybody, man. You want to even tell the dog. You feel what I'm saying? And you start, once you tell them, you start like basking in all the oh man, you got it, dog. Yeah, that's for sure gonna blow up, man. And all the like, oh yeah, I'm so proud of you. All this stuff, all the, you know what I'm saying? People who, the optimism. You feel what I'm saying? But here's the cold truth, man. If you want to get rich, you need to learn how to move in silence, bro. So welcome to the video, man. It's your boy GLX back with another banger for y'all, man. And in this video, I'm gonna be explaining to y'all why shutting your mouth when you get financial ideas and stuff, that's not just a good idea, but it's essential for your success. If you want to be successful, you need to learn how to shut your mouth and stop telling people your ideas, bro. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe to the video, y'all. Without further ado, let's get straight into it, man. So first up, what's the first reason why you need to stop telling people your ideas? Number one, bro, you're falling into the dopamine trap. Now, y'all who know what dopamine is, I mean, pretty sure we all know what dopamine is, right? Excuse me, but for those of y'all who don't know, dopamine is basically the feel-good hormone in your brain. Basically telling your brain, whatever you're doing right now is giving you lots of dopamine, which makes you feel really good, which basically means that you're going to want to do more of that. You feel what I'm saying? It basically just tells your brain to do more of this thing. That's why people like having sex a lot, because sex releases a lot of dopamine when you're having sex, and it encourages your brain to have sex more. That's one of the reasons why males are very sex-centered, because I'm pretty sure we got a lot more dopamine than women, but like that's why we go crazy over sex, is what I'm saying, because it's actually like a biological response in our brain telling us, okay, we need to keep mating, we need to keep producing more babies and stuff. You feel what I'm saying? So when you announce your grand plans to your friends, your family, your girl, everybody you know, they're gonna tell you stuff like, oh yeah, that's good, you got it, dog, you definitely gonna succeed and stuff like that. And it makes your brain release a chemical, the chemical dopamine. You feel what I'm saying? It makes your brain release that dopamine, and then it makes you get that sense of accomplishment. Now that's the killer right there, the sense of accomplishment. Basically, you telling people your plans is essentially giving yourself a pat on the back without even doing nothing. Because now you've gotten dopamine, you've come up with a plan in your head, and you've went out and told people instead of actually getting to work. Now it's like you're getting dopamine and happiness from telling people your plans rather than doing the shit yourself. You feel what I'm saying? And now your brain is tricking into thinking like, I'm getting fulfilled from telling people my plans. I'm gonna keep doing that. You feel what I'm saying? Because understand, when your brain gets dopamine, bro, all it wants is that dopamine again. It just wants a quick hit. You feel what I'm saying? That's another reason why scrolling and stuff is so bad, because it's just straight dopamine, You know what I'm saying? And when you tell somebody that, you basically trick your brain into saying, I've already put in the work. Now I'm getting my reward. What work did you put in? All you did was just tell somebody. You haven't even started that business. You haven't even launched that YouTube account. You haven't even opened up that, you feel what I'm saying? Like that. You haven't even gone to the gym yet. You feel what I'm saying? All you've done was just tell somebody what you want to do. And then now you get dopamine from that. You feel what I'm saying? Next up, man, the doubt. Doubts from other people, right? Understand, bro, whenever you tell somebody your ambitions, your goals, and your passions, there's going to be somebody out there who's going to say that won't work. Everything that you do, understand, bro, everything that you do, at least one person is going to say that won't work. No matter what it is, bro. You can say that, like, for every human being, bro, every human being on earth, bro, there's billions of people on earth, bro. Somebody's gonna say the sky ain't blue. You feel what I'm saying? Somebody's gonna say we shouldn't breathe oxygen. Somebody's gonna say the grass isn't green. You feel what I'm saying? Everybody has different opinions. Everybody has different experiences. Everybody has different things and that. There's not gonna be a general consensus on everything. You feel what I'm saying? You cannot be liked by everybody, and you cannot have the same opinion as everybody. You feel what I'm saying? So when you tell somebody your goals and your dreams, there's going to be somebody out there who's going to be like, nah, that won't work. And they're going to try and discourage you based off of their own experiences. What didn't work for them, they're going to think that won't work for you. For what I'm saying? And then that's going to give you some discouragement. Even if you say that I won't let that affect me, it will be. It might, because you feel what I'm saying? Like, it's going to be in the back of your head. Like, for me, bro, I don't tell nobody my plans because I don't want that shit to be in the back of my head at all. Like, I hate when I tell somebody, like, my goals and they're trying to tell me that shit don't work and then they haven't done the shit themselves. They're like, just trust me, that shit won't work. Why the fuck should I trust you? For what I'm saying, man, it pisses me off. Like, if you try to tell somebody, I'm gonna start a YouTube channel. Nah, man, YouTube channels are so overrated. They're so oversaturated. Like, that's never gonna work. This and that. For what I'm saying, like, this, like, oh yeah, real estate is never gonna work. You know what I'm saying? Stocks will never work. The stock market is gonna crash. All this bullshit, man. Understand, when you tell somebody your stuff, it's gonna create a lot of noise, a lot of chatter, a lot of talking. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you need to kill that talking, all that chatter. The best way to kill it is to make sure it never happens in the first place. And like, that's why keeping your mouth shut is important. You feel what I'm saying? Next thing. You lose your competitive edge. You feel what I'm saying? In the game of wealth, bro, information is power. Knowledge is power. That shit is so much more important nowadays because we live in the information age, bro. Like, you can access knowledge online like that. All you gotta do is just click. You feel what I'm saying? And you're accessing this knowledge right now just by clicking. You feel what I'm saying? Knowledge is power, especially in this day and age. And if you share your plans with somebody else, you're essentially sharing your methods, your knowledge with that person for free. You feel what I'm saying? So why would you share your knowledge for free when what they would do is just take that knowledge and do it possibly better than you could? You feel what I'm saying? Understand, bro, that this world is a dog-eat-dog world. You feel what I'm saying? Unfortunately, bro, nobody has your best interest at heart. Even if they think that they do, only you have your best interest at heart because they don't know what you want to do. They don't know you. No matter who it is, bro, nobody in this world knows you for you. Even if they have good intentions, because again, you never know nobody's intentions, but even if, let's say they have good intentions, their idea of what is good for you might not be good for you. Their idea of if it might not be what you want to do. For what I'm saying? Understand, bro, like, if you tell somebody your goals, like, let's say, for example, you tell somebody that you want to start investing in this specific stock, and they take that and then they invest way more money into that stock, and then they make way more money than you. I mean, are you going to tell them that they can't do that because you were going to do it? No, right? I mean, because what you did was you basically gave them a heads up. You basically said, "Look, I'm gonna do this because I feel like this is the best way to do it." You feel what I'm saying? Because understand that if somebody had the opportunity, bro, they would beat you to whatever you're trying to do. Like 99% of the time. Imagine if there was a button right here, and somebody, like, let's say my next door neighbors, right? Imagine if because I've talked to them countless times. If there was a button that they had to press and it would give them $1 million, but it would kill me, they would press that button, bro. They don't know me like that. Even if they talked to me countless times, they don't know me. You feel what I'm saying? And I'm not gonna lie, I pressed that button too. If it was for them, if it was $1 million for me, and they would get killed, I press that button every single day of the week. You feel what I'm saying? Unfortunately, that's just how it is. That's just how life goes. That's why telling other people your plans can really lose your competitive edge, because you're giving out free knowledge. You're gonna take that knowledge and run with it and do it better than you did. You feel what I'm saying? Lastly, man, the power of underestimation. To unlock the incredible power of underestimation, bro, you need to move in silence. Because when you do not boast, you do not brag, you do not pop your shit, bro, people underestimate you. And they don't see you as a threat. They don't see you as a serious contender. They only see you as somebody who's staying out the way, doing his thing. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what he got going on, but he's doing something for real. You feel what I'm saying? Because understand that, again, knowledge is power. Excuse me. What people don't know, they'll make up their own things in their mind. If somebody sees you getting money, but they don't know how you're getting money, they'll make up something else in their mind, and they'll be like, okay, you know what, he might be a scammer, a trapper, this and that, based off how you look, probably. And then they won't question it. They'll just be like, you know, he's a scammer, trapper. I'm not even gonna do none of that. You feel what I'm saying? Like, because people will make up crazy assumptions about you based off of what you do, not based off what you tell them. So if you tell them, like, you're doing this, you're getting money because you invested in that stock, they're gonna see, like, oh, so that's all he did? I can do that shit too. It goes back to the last point of competitive edge. But now if people underestimate you, they think that, oh, you know what, he really isn't doing nothing that I can do. Or maybe overestimating you, saying like, well, you know what, I probably couldn't do that shit. You feel what I'm saying? That's more power. Because again, knowledge is power. Even though at this point they don't know anything about you, but knowledge is still power. You feel what I'm saying? So, bro, do not broadcast your plans. Next time you want to make that new investment, start that YouTube channel, do all this stuff, get a new job or something. You feel what I'm saying? Like, don't tell nobody, bro. Move in silence. Move in silence. You feel what I'm saying, man? That's all I got for y'all this video, y'all. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe to the channel, y'all. Hey, man, we out.